So student, welcome student. Now in this lesson we are going to revise this lesson. This lesson is importance of ocean. Importance of ocean. Below these lessons we have an exercise which we are going through these questions. The first one is a find odd man out A. Look at these questions A. Okay. So here in these questions, question number one, there we have a shell, fish, crab, and sheep. In these questions, shell, fish, and crab are naturally available. Okay, but sheep is the only thing which is man-made. So here in the first questions we can easily find out the odd man out is sheep. Okay, look at the second one Arabian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, Dead Sea, and Caspian Sea. So here we have different seas, that is the Arabian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, Dead Sea, Caspian Sea. In these four seas only Dead Sea is very small sea. Okay, and the Arabian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, and Caspian Seas are in having covered a large area. So Dead Sea is the odd man out. Okay, look at the third one: Sri Lanka, India, Norway, and Peru. So if we classified it through the equator, we can find the Sri Lanka, India, and Norway to the north side of the equator, and only Peru belongs to the southern part. Okay, so Peru is the only odd man out from these questions. Okay, look at the fourth one, that is the Southern Ocean, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, and Bay of Bengal. So in this question, in these questions we come to know that the Southern Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Pacific Oceans are ocean. Okay, but Bay of Bengal is the only bay. So here the Bay of Bengal is odd man out. Okay, look at the fifth one, that is the natural gas, salt, gold, and manganese. The salt, gold, and manganese are the minerals, while natural gas is the gas. So here in this fifth questions, natural gas is a odd man out, means in this first ace questions we have sheep, Dead Sea, Peru, Bay of Bengal, and a natural gas are the odd man out. Okay, so look at the second one, that is the write the answers. Which item does man get from the ocean? Okay, so here we have some answers. Look at these answers. Okay, here which items does man get from the ocean? So here is the answer: man gets following items. So ocean is the only resource through which we get the many minerals, precious stones, oil, natural gas, and food items from the ocean. So look at the first point, that is the minerals like iron, sodium, manganese, chromium, zinc, etc. we extract from the seas, while precious items like pearls and ornamental items like shells we obtain it from the oceans. Third one is the mineral oil and natural gas is also we extract from the seas or oceans. And fourth one is the food items: clams, crabs, seafish, mackerel, pomfret, Indian shark, Indian salmon, etc., and some equatorial, some aquatic plants also we found uh, in the ocean. So these are the items which we get from the ocean. Okay. The next question is here. Next question is, why is it economic to carry out a transport by waterway? Why it is economic to carry out transport by waterways? So here are some points, first and second. The first point is, by waterways, bulky mineral materials like coal, crude oil, raw material, food grain, etc., can be transported with an easy. And the second one is the water transport carried out along the ocean current accelerates the speed of a ship and also saves a fuel to a considerable extent. So these are the economic consequences which is carried out transport by the waterways. So here we can accelerate the speed of a boat or a ship due to some oceanic current. So this is the answer of these questions. Now third questions is, why is there a difference in the climate of a region close to the ocean and region? So here, why is there a difference? This is the question. So we have to write the answer of these brief questions with the help of points. So the answer of geography, history, we need to put it, that answers, in point wise, first point, second point, third point, like that. Okay. So here is the answer. The first point is in the region close to the ocean, because of the heating seawater, water vapor gets mixed in air. Okay. And the second is these water vapors hold the heat in the air, and the air remains humid. So near to the ocean we can experience the humid climate like in Mumbai. Okay. The third point is, the humid air leads to less amount of difference in the day and night temperature. So here is a very little range of temperature difference in a day temperature and night temperature. Therefore, the regions close to the oceans have an equal climate. The fourth point in this answer is about the land, inside the land, which are considerably come to know or experienced extremely dry climate. So in the region which is far away from the ocean, the amount of water vapors are extremely less, and its effects in air remains dry. The fifth point is about the dry air leads to the sharp difference in the day and night temperature. So the range of temperature is very high to the inland regions. So therefore the climates of regions which are close to the oceans is having a less differences, while the land which is away from the oceans experiences heavy differences. Okay. The next questions is about the which continents are located among the coast of Pacific Ocean. So these are the name of the some continents, that is the North America, South America, Asia, Australia are located along with the coast of the Pacific Ocean. Okay, so in a such way we can having the answers, we can having the answers of this exercise. Okay, so students, you have to complete this exercise, which is very easy, which is to understand, easy, very easy to understand and to complete it. Okay, so as I give you an homework of making 25 to 30 questions on these lessons. You have to revise that lesson or that question answer, and you have to underline and identify the different important points of these lessons through reading. If you done this activity and revise it, you can you will come to know the knowledge of this first lesson, that is the importance of ocean. Okay, so student, here we completed this exercise with the revision work. You have to revise this exercise in your way. So here we conclude this lecture by getting informations about these brief questions. Okay, so thank you student.